It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Jamar Chase. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the...
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Your goal as a quarterback going into each and every season is to have a touchdown to interception ratio, Kate, of somewhere 2 to 3, and if you're great, 4 to 1. Anytime it's upside down like his outing last week with 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions, you know that's not sustainable. It could lead to an awful lot of L's.
First play is to the air. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Tight end going in motion here. Blitz coming here. Jackson finding Flowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're running the option, short side. Strong running inside the 30. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
On 1, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's going to be tackled after getting it up to the 28. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 28. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gun, gun. Gun.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on first down. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get 1 hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. 2nd among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target. Physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone.
Massive hit. The ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Bengals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 19. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
12, 12, 12.
On first down, they'll run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
On one, ready? Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
One, ready?
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. Burrow to the air now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. First down throw for Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still 1st down. On 1, ready?
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that 1st down flag.
Here we go, here we go. Mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Running it after the penalty. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He makes the catch. And he gets the first just before he's tackled.
Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Nothing on that play, and now we have 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
They look to run with Moss. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Zach Moss, the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Baltimore running its offense out now. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it.
Go right here. 13, middle.
On first down, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. He's got his man complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Play action now. Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On one, right?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Burrow from the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. And they've got themselves another first and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Gun. 11 Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
11.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, little good news, bad news, right? Bad news, you take a sack. Good news is you do actually have a few more plays in your playbook. Everybody always says, well, you got more room to operate. No, what you have are now more options with that offense. Now you got to avoid taking a sack and get that ball out of your hand.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 2nd and goal.
Get set. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. That brings us to not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bengals and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
The give to the fullback. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing is Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Throw on 3rd down. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
1-1, ready?
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, here we go.
from the 44 here on second down. He finds Chase on the slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Hand off to the back. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set. Stop.
Throwing off the play fake here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They're down 10 partway through this one. Score is 17-7.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he's brought down after a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready, shot. Sit on.
Lamar now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it up. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Completes this one to Chase. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was such a privilege.
Well, John Harbaugh's challenged plenty of calls in here.
After review of the play,
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. On first down, it's Moss. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He rolls to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What's your set? Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 1, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. The Bengals send out the punting unit. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
You change it. Sit up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Ready, sit up. Sit up.
Throwing again is Lamar. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd.
Forward. Sit up, dog. Ready, shot.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Yo. Shot! Shot! Shot!
Lamar throwing again. Finding Flowers. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On one, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Defense showing blitz. Burrow just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. His work begins at the 31. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Ravens will go on offense. Now the Ravens all set for another possession. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. 1st down, here's Lamar. Andrews with the catch.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Shut up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Real quick, ready?
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Great run here. He's across the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
What is it?
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens Bengals take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. To the left sideline, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Moss gets it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Running out of the gun with Moss. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and that is T. Higgins, who's shaken up and receiving some assistance.
On the line, ready?
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals jump in front late. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Ravens 21.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Nice hot. Sit hot.
Here he is to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss at 6. Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 24-yard line.
Now to throw. Gets this to Bateman. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
To number 7, Rashad Bateman. That's a gain of 9. Brings up
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Bateman, the motion man left. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, Brock. So now their opponent's final chance here coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Gun. 12.
Moss with another carry. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Right back to Moss now. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 1 final shot here. Flush down now to his left. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.